Hi, I'm Paul Berkowitz. Before I retired, I was a special agent with the National Park Service. For almost 33 years, I conducted and supervised investigations into crimes that occurred in our national parks. Early in my career, while working in the law enforcement office at Yosemite, I found out that some of my own supervisors and even agency managers believed they were above the law. They justified their own crimes by claiming they were acting for the good of the NPS. Beyond that, those officials believed it was acceptable and even expected to cover up those acts in order to protect the image of the agency. There was clearly a need for a whistleblower advocacy group and watchdog organization to watch over the government's own watchdog agencies. And of course, all of that was before Jeff Rook formed PEER in 1993. I retired in 2007 after completing my final investigation for the NPS. That case, known as the Hubbell Trading Post investigation, also led to my final act as a government whistleblower. Once again, my own supervisors and even agency managers in D.C. had participated in an orchestrated cover-up of serious misconduct. Fortunately, by that time, PEER was well established. They provided incredible assistance through legal action to obtain documents and expose what had really happened. Since retiring, I've written about some of my experiences in an effort to educate both agency employees and the public about the perils of whistleblowing and the critical need for organizations like PEER to help expose serious misconduct and hold agencies accountable. And working with PEER, I've assisted other whistleblowers in their own efforts to report misconduct that they've witnessed. There have been so many cases they've helped with, either by pursuing the release of government documents through FOIA requests and lawsuits, by confidentially funneling reports of misconduct to the media, the OIG, and even Congress, or just providing legal counsel to others who have been referred to them for guidance and support. I thought I'd take this opportunity to highlight some of the things about PEER that you may not realize. The word environmental appears prominently in PEER's moniker, but it would be a mistake to assume they only provide support strictly on environmental issues. PEER works with a wide variety of employees on a wide range of issues, including misconduct that undercuts agency credibility, exposes the agency to liability and legitimate criticism, and negatively impacts public support for other employees and the agency mission. One thing I particularly appreciate is PEER's commitment to the needs of law enforcement personnel who work for land management and other resource protection agencies. From dwindling staffing levels to safety equipment, to obstructive chains of command, and even congressional threats to essential authorities, PEER has long demonstrated support for law enforcement. With its staff of lawyers, PEER is able to provide confidential counsel to employees seeking advice on how to proceed with a whistleblower report, whether that report is funneled through PEER or through other avenues. And because of the network of employees that they've worked with in the past, PEER is frequently able to direct whistleblowers to others who can provide valuable insights into how to manage the perils and avoid the pitfalls of whistleblowing.